All right, guys. So the Altar of Death just came out, or it was out when the patch went live, or I'm sorry, the day kicked over. And so we're gonna play a deck with it. So Altar of Death. When you play a card here, destroy it and get +2 energy the next turn. So here's the deck we're running, and I tell you what, I think it's gonna be a blast. So we're gonna run Deadpool. Guys, Deadpool's gonna get huge if it's the first. If you have it in your hand and the altar is the first card out, he's gonna be amazing. We'll run Nightcrawler to move into the altar. We'll run Bucky because that way it would be in the altar as well. Mr. Sinister is the same thing. Jubilee is the same thing. Now, I think you're going to see a ton of deaths, guys. You're going to see a ton of deaths. So we're going to run a Sean to try to mitigate those. Arrow to pull people away. Nick Fury is going to finally see some play, guys. You're going to see Nick Fury's these next 3 days because you're going to be getting 6 cost cards and you're going to have so much mana you're not going to know what to do with it. Vision to move in, Doctor Doom to move in, and then a Magneto, and of course Death, because Death's going to be in every single one of these decks. So let's take a look and let's play a few hands and see how we go. We're going to play Slay My Kumia. Avenger. Now this deck can still win. It has some win conditions if that doesn't show up, but you know, we're really looking for the other one. Comatage. All right, we can play our Jubilee into that. Multiple man. And the Nexus. Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to be able to kick our death in by any stretch of the imagination, but let's see what we got. The other thing you're probably going to see, oh, they snapped. Okay, you want to snap into this. You're snapping into a Slim Jim, are you? That's our Nick Fury. Doesn't matter. Well, we get Thanos. And Bucky, which doesn't do anything for us. Turn 5. What do we get turn 5? On turn 5, all college must be played here. So let's move that in. Cloak. And then on turn 6, we'll move him over to the Nexus and we'll drop our Doctor Doom. We'll get doubles out of that. And I find it hard that they're going to win, so we're going to snap on this. Let's see. Let's see if he bounces. Alright, so Doctor Doom goes in. We get 2 Doom bots. They get a Strange. Alright, well, it's pretty heavy, but not heavy enough.
Victory.
And there we go. We can upgrade our Bucky. Why not? As much as Bucky has sacrificed for us, maybe he deserves it. Alright, let's get our open here, see what kind of thing we get. We get a... Alright, fine. We'll set it as our favorite, but we're not overly thrilled with it. We will, however, upgrade her a little bit. Some claw boosters, upgrade her again, make her look a little bit better. I'm not a fan. A lot of people are. I'm not a fan of the big sword. I don't know. 1 out of every 6 characters. I'm being kind. 1 out of every 10 to 20 characters looks okay to me. Like there's a handful that I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I usually like the 8-bit look. All right, let's try another. Wait, before we do that. So let's take a look what we're at. We're at 38-1. So and we just won 8. So we would have been at 37. We would have been at 37-3. All Altar of Death. All right. Here we go. Bucky will play. Cassie comes to say hi. Hi. You say hi to everybody? Go ahead. All right. 0. All right. An odd choice, but okay. All right. So we'll play Bucky. Oh, yes, yes. I know. Come on. There you go. And armor. Oof, weird. Fated. Karn. Turn 4. Okay. So we will play him and then him. Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wanted to play your Ma there earlier. I guess it didn't matter. It's a Clintar. Oh, that's why he was playing into it, because he knew. He had Uatu. Look at him. He knows exactly what's going on. He doesn't need our help. Alright, so there's Nick Fury. We'll play that. Get ourselves some 6 stars.
I still believe in heroes.
Oh, changing it. Alright, alright, changing it. I see what you're doing there. Alright. If that's the case, then we will arrow over here, right? Arrow over into here, so nothing gets... So we win the flood lane. Okay. Guess we're winning the flood lane either way. Oh, he's just going to stop it. I see what's happening. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we will Dr. Doom it. Take R2 and move on.
Victory.
See, this deck still has win conditions. You can still win with it. But that certainly helped with being able to cast spells so much earlier. So... Another Moon Girl boosters, alright. Alright, huh. Take them. Alright, Onslaught. Clintar. We can play Clintar there. Throne Room. Alright, let's see what Emerson's going to play here. It's just 2 cards with Maximus. My high power cards are already in my hand. I think all of my high power cards are in my hand. My top 4 right there. That was about as good as we could hope for. Turn 5. What do we want to play? We'll play... How cool is that, by the way? It's just, they did such a good job on this game. Snap on him and see what he does. He hobgoblins me. That's a nice move. I'll take that. So let's go ahead and assume that we're going to lose that one. And we'll just pull everything over to it. Alright. Opponent retreated. Yeah.
Victory.
Alright. Getting some cubes. Gleaming the cube, man. There's an 80s reference for you. Oh, Casanova. What do you think, Cassie May? Alright. Wakanda. Wakanda forever? Nope. Oof, gosh. Big dogs in our hand. We may Shagtastic may get our cube, and we may be on to the next. Holla. Nothing but big dogs. We could be in a lot of trouble if this is not what we need it to be. If it's not the altar, we may have to bounce out of here on for one cube. We'll play as long as it's a one cube game. I don't mind that. Time Stone and Carnage. One and a Thanos. Good for Shag, man. I'm still hunting for Thanos. That'd be nice. And it's a Stark. There's just nothing we can do with that. There's nothing we can do with that. I mean, we should have played it out. It was one cube. You're going to lose one cube either way. We should have played it out. That was my fault. We won't do that again. That was absolutely my fault. Play it out. There's no reason not to. All right. What do we got? Stark Tower. Mirror Dimension. Let's play that. Play Mr. Sinister into that. Because we have Bucky on the other side if we need it. Elysium. Alright, so this doesn't do us any good whatsoever. So, we'll drop this and this. Hopefully Mirror Dimension turns into Elysium, and we'll at least get a little bit of a play out of our... Does. So we get a little bit, if nothing else. Let's get some sixes in here and see what happens. Oh, it's Sim Laurel again. Nice to see him again. I think we lost to Sim last time.
Who they dig up this time?
All right, we got our 3. Loading the hand up. Just absolutely massive. So, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's snap on Sim, see how he does. See what he thinks. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, he's out.
Victory.
As well he should be. Double Elysium and I just drop a Nick Fury? That's not looking good for him. Sim's a good player. He's smart. He knows what's going on. Waffle turds. Alright. Altar of Death right off the top. You gotta love that. Here we go. We'll drop our Sinister turn 2. Asgard, who's ever winning that. Alright, then we'll drop our Jubilee. I think this might be the first time that Waffle has seen the Altar of Death. But maybe not. Ugh. Oh, was that a great card to pull in, but okay. They run in Lockjaw Death. Pulls in his Hulk. He wants the big dogs over there. Alright, we will drop Bucky. All right. Turn 5, we've at 7. That's not a lot. You haven't been doing super well here. Go ahead and drop Dr. Doom into this. We had our high cost, but we didn't get our low cost. Mjolnir disappears.
Mjolnir, to me! Mjolnir, to me!
Alright, moving into the final turn. We will get rid of the Thor. And we will give ourselves that. Let's see how it goes. See if Waffle overcomes this. Arrow moves. Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Yeah, that was a very nice move by him. We were lucky that we had Sean in there. We'll take our 2 cubes. Oh, why do we have that? We need to fix this deck. Jubilee needs to be that. Do it. Is there anybody else in here? Sean's good. Everybody else is good. All right. I don't know why that bothers me, but it bothers me. All right. So far, so good. I've Kalu. Oh, he gets us a Groot. All right. Doesn't do much for us, but we'll take a little bit of it. Here's the Nightcrawler. After turn 3, add a rock to the losing player's side. Fine. We'll put our Sinister there then. I don't want no rock. What is going on here? I'm having connection issues. That's rare. Reconnecting account. Wonder if it's me or if it's Ive. Might be me. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and we'll close it. Restart it. See if that does anything for us. Reconnect into that. Out of time. Oh, but we played! We played Sinister. Saddest story ever told. Certainly on our side. What is happening? Alright, we'll retreat. Well, I've never had this before. This is new. Sad, not awesome. Sad, not awesome. Let's hope that resolves, because we're having a pretty good time with this deck. I'm not lying. Alright, we're on Mystery Variant next, so that is nice. As far as our missions go, we have 4 still left. That's good. At 375. I do love these cards, but I don't play Craven, don't play Sabretooth, I rarely play White Tiger. Just not, but I mean, White Tiger, look, they all, the art is fantastic. The art's fantastic. This I don't need anymore. Look at that Cerebro. That's a great Cerebro. I love that Doctor Strange. I do have Black Widow, but I'm short on her. So, we'll see. I don't want to reconnect to the game. Just, get out of it. This is unfun. I don't know if it's my side, if it's Ives' side, but we're going to have to kill this until we close that out. Let's see if we can knock it out on the phone. Excuse me. So maybe we can get it out on the phone. And then we can. Client out of date. We'll update the client. Update. Saddest story ever told. We're loading. Okay, so we'll reconnect on the phone and see if that does anything. See if we can retreat out on the phone. We cannot. Well, either it's a hack system or we are just having something not awesome go on. But until we get it fixed, we'll have to lay off the stream and lay off the snap. But that's the deck, guys. You saw it. It's a good deck. Won quite a bit. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it over the next 2 days, provided we can play. If this comes back up, I will start streaming again, and we'll take a look at it and play some more. Until that time, I will talk to you soon. See you.